Hey there, guys. It's controversial, yeah. So I just wanted to talk about the current state of politics in America, and I have a question. Do Americans like Joe Biden? Because I've asked people how they feel about Joe Biden, and most of them say that they are not political, specifically like with Americans and whatnot. So Americans basically say they're not political. The ones that I've asked, maybe the ones that I asked were woke, but I don't know how to feel about Joe Biden because if you're someone who's watching this video, if you probably know about Joe Biden, then you probably know what he's done. And I'm not going to go into detail about what he's done and the stuff that, like, I've heard so many stories about Joe Biden. It's crazy. And the fact that he's allowed to be president, I think he's what, 78 years old now? Like, he's really getting up there in age. He's really getting up there in age, and it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy the fact that he's even allowed to be president at his age. Yeah, so it says Joe Robinetta Biden Jr. is an American politician who is the 46th and current president of the United States, a member of the Democratic Party. He served as the 47th vice president from 2009 to 20. So he was the vice president under Barack Obama for president for represent and Obama, and represented Delaware in the United States Senate from 1973 to 2009. Well, this dude is 78 years old. How can they let a 78-year-old man can they let a 78-year-old man be president? Like, it's crazy. But I don't know how Americans feel about Joe Biden. But to be honest with you, like, the first time I saw him as president, I wasn't really happy because I feel that Donald Trump wasn't the best president by in terms of how can I say this? Let's just say Donald Trump talks too much, and he has a very impulsive behavior. Because I feel that if Donald Trump were not to be Donald Trump, but still have the same, he still did his job, he'll pretty much be a good president. But how do you guys feel about Joe Biden? Because I don't really delve much into politics anyway, but I would like to know your opinion. How do you guys feel about Donald Trump? Because, I mean, sorry, not Donald Trump, Joe Biden. Because when I first saw this man speak, I was like, "Oh, America has a huge issue." America has a huge issue because, I mean, he was making videos with Cardi B, he was making videos with certain celebrities and whatnot. And to my knowledge, Joe Biden has some sexual harassment charges. Is it sexual assault or sexual harassment? Yes. So basically it says here, I googled Joe Biden sexual assault, and it says that he has a really huge issue. Like, during the 2020 election campaign for president of the United States in March 2020, Tara Reid, a former staffer in Biden's U.S. Senate office, alleged that Joe Biden, the former U.S. U.S. Vice President and Democratic nominee in 2020 presidential election, sexually assaulted her in 1993. Well, it took you long enough to get around to speaking about it. Like, I never understood why women wait, but then again, he was the vice president. I don't think anyone would have believed her or anything. So basically with everything, it's kind of weird that even anyone that has charges of that kind would be allowed to run as president. It's kind of whack because but anyway, I don't know how to feel about Joe Biden because I don't really like politics or presidents to begin with. And it says, I'm just reading an article by Insider. Over the last year, former Vice President Joe Biden has faced scrutiny over his interactions with women, as well as his refusal to apologize for his controversial behavior. In March 2020, former Senator Ida Tara Reid alleged that Biden sexually assaulted her while she worked for his office in 1993. Biden has unequivocally denied assaulting or harassing Reid. 8 women, including Reid, have accused Biden of touching them inappropriately or invading their personal space in ways that made them feel uncomfortable. 7 of these women said Biden's behavior did not amount to sexual harassment or assault. Wait, seven of the women said Biden's behavior did not amount to sexual harassment or assault. Biden released a 2-minute video after the initial allegations were made in public in April 2019, but it was criticized for not giving what critics deemed a non-apology apology, in which he said he would try to do better moving forward. He later said he's not sorry for anything that I've ever done. I don't know. It's kind of weird that they would let the president with such a rap sheet be president in the first place. But I digress. I don't know. I've just heard so many crazy stories about him apparently crapping his pants when he met the Pope or something. So I'm not sure how to feel about that. And people are calling it the poopy pants Biden memes. But anyway, guys, that's all I have to say about this situation. So comment down below or do whatever you want. I don't know. Let me know, because I would really like to know how people feel about Joe Biden, and I would like to know your opinions, because I've seen so many American patriots who don't like him. Like, you know, I've seen so many people that say he's not a good president. But anyway, I'll check you guys later. This is Controversial signing out. Bye.